I'm gonna slowly uncoil you. Mama, I know, I'm sorry. Okay, Mom, I'm just gonna take these eggs away right here. You wanna come to Slayer?
No, I'm not really one to like rain in blood.
Drink a little bit.
Yeah, he might drink a little bit, not me. Hey, good morning everybody and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. We are actually going to be on a little snake egg hunt like all the time this time of the year when it comes to Colubrid. And I was just peeking a little bit and I saw that this girl had just laid a beautiful clutch of eggs, and she's a pretty small corn snake, but a really beautiful corn snake that I was really excited about. So I'm going to go through, check everything else, see how many clutches of eggs we have, because we have a handful of due today, and then in the next few days we have a lot due. I'm going to go run downstairs, see if we have any more baby skinks, see if we have any python eggs. It's going to be amazing. Plus we'll be over at the Reptarium as always. You know how that goes. So what do you say we look for some snake eggs together? After going through and checking, we only have 3 clutches of Colubrid eggs today, but we have a bunch of females that are getting really close. We're going to start with this Okatee Abbott's that is heifer scaleless. It's being bred to this beautiful animal here, which is also a Okatee heifer scaleless. Now, we do have some Abbott's Okatee scaleless, but we did want to outbreed a little bit as well, so we wanted to make sure we're keeping the gene pool as fresh as possible. Let's see what this girl has. Oh gosh, that's absolutely incredible. And I'll be honest with you, she looks a little bit more like a hypo Abbott's Okatee than an actual Abbott's Okatee. And that's one of the things about corn snakes, is there's a lot of variability when it comes to them for sure. This female looks really good, as I always do. I'm always going to just check to make sure that there's nothing stuck in there as far as egg-wise goes. I tell you what, I hope that you guys are enjoying this egg season, because I am going crazy with it. I mean, it's been a couple years since we've had a really good Colubrid season, not to mention leopard geckos are going good, gargoyles are going good, pythons are just killing it this year, skinks. I mean, it is such a great year, and I hope that you guys don't mind that I'm taking you on the journey. I'll show you guys some bad stuff too when I have bad litters and stuff like that. Not to mention we have a bunch of rainbows, sandbows. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. And of course, I'll continue to update you on the Reptarium too. I don't want to just stick with just breeding snakes and reptiles, but I want to show you everything I've got going on. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 beautiful eggs from that clutch. That is absolutely incredible. We'll collect that caramel motley corn I showed you at the beginning of the vlog right now. And this, of course, is that caramel motley that is het for scaleless, also possible het for amber and diffuse corn. And it's being bred to this motley scaleless right here. So everything should be motley, half should be scaleless, and then a whole hodgepodge of other things. But nevertheless, she's not a big girl, but what a gorgeous clutch. And look at how absolutely gorgeous this snake is. I tell you what, I love the way this snake looks. It's just such a beautiful snake. I'm going to just gently get these eggs out of here really quick. Oh, there's one leg left over here. Then I can actually get the female back. And again, just take a look at her. She definitely put a lot of energy into this clutch, so she's going to need a meal as quickly as possible. We'll go ahead and get Mama back. She looks really good. I'll take these shed out. I'll get watering with her as always, and we'll see how many eggs we've got. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 good eggs. I tell you, that is absolutely incredible. And one thing that has been really good is that we haven't had a lot of egg binding yet in Colubrids. Obviously, we had the indigo. We definitely have an issue with Lucy that I'm very worried about. But really, when the corn snakes are really prone to egg binding, and I hope I'm not jinxing myself, because so far we have had great luck with these guys. And another beautiful clutch. Now, the third female that is actually laying eggs right now. So we're going to go ahead and let her alone. We'll collect those later in the day. You know, it's so hard when you kind of finish something to continue to improve it, but I think you have to continue to improve everything you do in order to continue to excel. And we're getting some different things from the Reptarium, like take a look at this plaque right here for Matilda, Franklin, Big Mama, and Steve, our tortoises over here. We got the same thing over here for Guacamole, where we have a little bit of a plaque over here. Now, I'm not sure that that's going to stay there, but my point is that I love the fact that we're continuing to finally get back to doing better habitats. We put plants up here to just make it a little bit better. We're going to continue to upgrade those habitats now. We actually have this awesome sign right here. Look at that arachnid wall. And then, of course, we have just something that's just a restroom with the sign over here. Just little things like that. I don't know. I get really excited about it. I mean, obviously, I love the animals and I love all that stuff, but it's exciting to kind of just improve things. So when people come to the Reptarium, they have the best experience they possibly can have. So look looks like we got a couple clutches of ball pythons and a clutch of Stimson's pythons. The last clutch of Stimson's for the year. Spotteds are starting to lay a bunch. I mean, it's been a great year when it comes to antrace here, or those pygmy Australian pythons. So this actually is a pastel ball python. Oh, look at beautiful clutch eggs. Couple eggs outside means we're just gonna have to candle them. And she's actually bred to a pastel king spin, which is a pastel, a spider, a pinstripe, and a lesser. And of course, she's a pastel. So you should get a lot of super pastels that could be all kinds of different things. From super pastel king pins to king spins, all kinds of different combinations. Regardless, it looks like a really beautiful clutch. I'm gonna just put this egg aside. I'm gonna put this egg aside to candle really quick. And then I'm gonna take these eggs out here. Oh, it looks like we have some other ones that are loose. See how these are loose right here? So I'm just gonna go ahead and candle all those just to be safe. These are the only 3 eggs that I feel pretty confident in that they're in the right spot. The rest of them, I'm not 100% sure. I'll just put these in the egg box like this, and then I'll go and actually candle these 5 eggs right here, just to make sure, again, that the embryos are on the right side, just kind of dimple them down. So these 5 here need to go to candling. These 3 here look good, which means that there's 8 beautiful eggs. I tell you what, again, the fertility has been spectacular down here with the pythons. All the ball pythons, all of the Stimson's pythons, been absolutely amazing. We've got one more clutch to pull. And then there's this girl right here, another pastel, but this one is bred to the pastel scaleless heads. We've been producing a bunch of clutches of these and produce super pastel scaleless heads and pastel scale heads, and it looks like a really good clutch, but again, looks a little weird. Looks like the paper over here was on the bottom, so I'm assuming these eggs are probably gonna go like that, but again, looks like we're gonna be candling some eggs. Woo, mama, you're okay. Don't get upset right now. This egg was actually outside of the box, but it looks like it's stuck to the bottom, which would tell me that it probably is right side up, but nevertheless, I'm gonna slowly uncoil you. Mama, I know, I'm sorry, girl, I'm sorry. So it looks like she's got 4, 5 other beautiful eggs right here. Again, it's 2, 4, 6, 8 beautiful eggs. 8 eggs in the first clutch, 8 eggs in the second clutch, no slug. Absolutely incredible. So I'll go ahead and just get these eggs in the incubator box like this right here, and we'll candle this one too. See, it looks like it might have got rolled a little bit. It looks like she was just maybe a restless mom. We'll get these in here, we'll candle these up. So again, really beautiful. We've got one more python clutch to pull today, which is a Stimson's python, and one that I've really been looking forward to. She's small, but she's absolutely gorgeous. Let's go pull that clutch. And here that girl is right now. Let's see what she's got going on. Oh my gosh. I tell you what a great year with these guys. I mean, I wasn't even expecting maybe 1 or 2 clutches. I think we ended up with like 4 or 5 clutches of Stimson's pythons, which I absolutely adore. And again, look at how gorgeous this girl is. Oh, she is so pretty. She's one of my favorite Stimson's pythons. It's just incredible. Okay, Mom, I'm just gonna take these eggs away right here. I know, Mama, I understand. There's one little egg out right over here that I'm gonna have to make sure I candle. It's okay, Mama, it's okay. We'll go ahead and candle this one just to make sure it's okay and get Mama back in here. She looks really good. Look at how small she is. Think about that. A little python this big. If you're ever thinking like, hey, I want a python, but you don't want something that gets really big, look at how incredible little Stimson spotteds and children's are. I tell you what, that's amazing. So she ended up having 2, 4, 6, 7 eggs. So that wraps up the years for Stimson's. Our last clutch, I think we had about 40 eggs or so from Stimson's pythons, which are really good. We still have, I don't know, 5 or 6 more clutches of spotted pythons. We're done with children's, and then that'll wrap up the pygmy pythons from Australia for us for the year. So what a awesome day to be a snake breeder. Did you see this new display that Bruce made? This is awesome, right? What is this called again, Bruce?
Paludarium.
Paludarium. It has fish in here. It's got snails. I like the fact that it's got Venus flytraps. Of course, we got the flowers up here, and we're talking about maybe putting some like mourning geckos or something like that in there. But that's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I really like it. It looks really nice.
I know. I think that maybe if we put a couple like cork barks on the things with some plants too, kind of just finish it off. But I love the fact that you see the fish in there.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Let's hope the frogs don't eat the fish.
Well, I guess if they do, then we just keep putting more fish in there.
No, it doesn't work out that way.
That would be our luck.
But I really do like this. I think it's absolutely incredible. Just went through and checked all of the blue-tongued skinks. And for the first day in like 4 days, no litters of blue-tongued skinks. But just take a look at this coffee northern here. Oh my God, is she swollen up with babies right now? I don't even want to touch her because she just looks so uncomfortable. We have a bunch of female blue-tongued skinks that look the same, just so bloated up. So we're gonna have a lot more blue-tongued skinks, and if with any luck, we'll hopefully get some eastern blue-tongued skinks too. That's the thing I'm really excited about as well. But I'm excited about all of it, to be honest with you. But for the first day, I can't show you guys blue-tongued skinks. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get a litter or two. Who knows? I mean, we got a long way to go. So that wraps things up here in the dungeon. Back to Colubrids, and the last female should be done laying by now. We'll take a real quick look at her. This is actually a het snow scaleless, and it's actually bred to this little male here, which is a snow scaleless, which definitely looks really goofy. I don't know, for some reason reason when you strip away the color, just like the scaleless leucistic Texas red, I just think they look a little bit creepy, but nevertheless, let's see how she did here. She looked pretty good. Okay, we have a couple in for her legs, but we also have a couple really good big eggs right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and slowly remove the female, make sure she's done, which she is. She's got no more eggs left in her, which really is good. We'll go ahead and take these eggs, we'll get them counted, we'll get them into the incubator box, see what we actually have here. Take the shed out, of course, put water in. Come on, Mama, you did good, baby. All right, girl. All right, fantastic. And let's go ahead and see what we have here. Again, we'll get into this. We've got 2, 4, 5 good eggs and 4 slugs. And this egg is a little bit goofy here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but it should be okay. I think it looks like it's going to be pretty good. So all in all, not terrible. I mean, not the greatest of clutch, but overall, today was a really good Colubrid day. Obviously, some really good pythons. I tell you what, reptile eggs are absolutely amazing. Let me know in the comments if you guys start to get bored with this type of content, or you want me to take you along on the entire journey of production, because that's what I really want to do. But again, I want to know from you guys. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. Sticking with the reptile egg collecting theme, we have some gargoyles that Jessica thinks laid some eggs, and she's usually pretty good about it. So what do we have here?
We've got Elvira, so she's in here in her little tubes.
There you go, Elvira. Good job, girl.
She's a nice red stripe.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I remember her from last year. Yep, and there you go. Let's hope these are some good eggs. I think the first ones weren't good, right?
Yeah. They look good. That one looks good.
Oh, these look really
Yeah,
good.
they have a little pink spot in them already, so they should be
yeah,
nice
those
and good.
look perfect. That's good.
This is the one last time that I thought might be alright, but it's still not growing anything
Still
in
not
it.
growing. So these are our first good eggs of the year then?
Yep.
Okay, good. So we have our first gargoyle eggs of the year. We still should have a whole bunch more, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just getting rolling.
They go for like most of the year.
Okay, so that's good. Awesome, good stuff. So there you go. Reptile eggs just keep pouring in. First good gargoyle gecko eggs of the year. Actually going to be wrapping up and getting out of here relatively soon. The Reptarium's open tonight, but guess what? Bruce and I are going out to Slayer. What do you think, Lori? You want to come to Slayer?
No, I'm not really one to like rain in blood.
So I think the girls are going to be holding down the fort here, and Bruce and I are going to go hang out with my buddy Carrie, who of course plays in the band Slayer, Carrie King. He's a friend of mine, so we're going to go check those guys out, have a good time. The good news is that it's an outdoor concert, and the weather's perfect. It's really perfect for an outdoor concert. So we're going to get out here and go have some fun. And now there's a tornado warning. Yeah. Good night for a concert. We were at the Slayer concert back here. I'm actually heading backstage just to go check this out over here. This is the actual stage right here. Not too shabby. Yeah, Slayer goes on for about, I don't know, an hour and a half or so, so just kind of hanging out and hopefully have a good time. But pretty cool to see from back there. I always love going behind the stage so you can see the audience and stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. I honestly don't go too many concerts, to be totally honest with you. So when Slayer comes to town, just because I'm friends with Carrie, I always come. Lamb of God is actually going on next. Then Slayer is about an hour or so from there. So, but this is an idea of where the stage is. Again, we'll probably watch some of it backstage and stuff like that, but just give you guys a view. Heading backstage, going to meet up with Carrie for a minute. And of course, I'm backstage with Carrie here, and whatever else happens tonight, you guys aren't going to know about it, which really basically means we're going to talk about snakes and boring stuff. So anyways, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'll probably drink a little bit.
Yeah, he might drink a little bit, not me.